Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis. RTE Act failed in its purpose. It does not ensure delivery of quality education. Over the decade, why the successive governments in India failed to deliver the quality of education? What are the several unaddressed issues under RTE Act? How did Section 16 of the RTE Act affect the quality of education? GS Paper 2. Issues relating to development and management of social sector or services relating to health, education and human resources. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from indianexpress.com, dated November 1st, 2018. What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep. What is the context about? The Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009 was born out of the mindset that is, enacting a legislation is a panacea for all ills. The government could have provided free quality education without a law, as a number of countries have done. In fact, successive governments were attempting to do that but were unable to do so. Over the decade, why the successive governments in India failed to deliver the quality of education? The inability was certainly not an account of absence of a legislation. A number of non-legislative factors have created a mess in the last few decades in the education sector. Education does not provide for immediate results that a political party can show off. The impact of initiatives in education are visible only in the long run. Perhaps legislation was one way to show that the government was concerned about education. However, if we go by the available evidence, enactment of RTE hardly led to any improvement in delivery of quality education. Learning outcomes, in fact, declined during the years that followed the legislation. What are the several unaddressed issues under RTE Act? Quality of education. Due to Section 16 of the RTE, under which there is a provision of no detention, this has inter alia led to a poor quality in education, which is being spelled out by the ASER report. Educational reach. Still, Section 12 of the RTE is not followed by several states, which mandates 25% of students from EWS section of the society. Several states such as AP, TN still has zero fill rate. Lack of proper monitoring and absence of standard to track the progress of the students. High teacher absenteeism and high load on teachers due to overburden with the duties in election, Swachhata Duta. Fragmented systems. More than 33% of the primary schools have less than 50 enrollments. How did Section 16 of the RTE Act affect the quality of education? Section 16 of the RTE provides that no child admitted in a school shall be held back in any class or expelled from school till completion of elementary education. Not holding back a child in a class has meant that a large number of children are getting promoted without acquiring necessary attributes. The model of no detention was apparently picked up from the West and transplanted in this country without taking into account the conditions prevalent here. Thus, the pass percentage has plummeted at the class 10 level.